You are tuned to the Indraprasth channel of Akashvani. In a few days from now, the nation will be celebrating Teachers' Day on the 5th of September. But role of teachers in an individual's life is not restricted to one single day. It is a teacher who shapes the citizens of tomorrow. These are the hands of the teachers that mold the shy toddlers into robust, mature citizens of tomorrow. Teachers make the foundation of the nation stronger, but their contribution often goes unnoticed. Pause for a moment and think about your childhood. Isn't it because of the teachers that you are what you are today? Well, that happens to be the topic of today's talk titled The Hands That Build the Future by Mona Sharon, who is into this noble profession of teaching the young nursery students for the past 2 decades, as she shares her experiences as a teacher.
हाथों में रंग हैं, हाथों में ख्वाब, इन्हीं हाथों से बनता है दुनिया का नया आयाम। छोटी सी मुस्कान, एक छोटा सा कदम, बन जाता है कल का रोशन आलम। जो बुनियाद रखते हैं प्यार और सब्र के साथ, वही हाथ बनाते हैं भविष्य का रास्ता साथ साथ। Good evening everyone. These lines capture the very essence of teaching, especially at the nursery and elementary level. The tiny hands we guide today may seem small, but they hold dreams that will one day shape the world. And the hands that nurture them, the hands of teachers, are truly the ones that build the future. As Teachers' Day knocks at the door, it takes me back to my own school days. Those were truly blissful times. We walked to school in groups, had long chats with friends, and yes, most of those chats were about our teachers. Back then, school was not about stress or pressure. It was about joy, learning, and bonds that still make me smile today. I still remember my favorite teacher, who would gently push me to socialize, to attend school parties, to interact, to come out of my shell. And I am so grateful for that, because those little nudges shaped my confidence and personality. But today, socializing has taken on a very different meaning. Many believe that being active on social media is socializing. But sorry to say, it is not. True socializing happens face to face, when children laugh together, share their lunch, play in the field, or simply talk their hearts out. As teachers and parents, we must encourage our kids to meet, to play, to interact in real life, because no number of likes can ever replace the warmth of a smile shared in person. Teaching little children is one of the most challenging tasks. Their attention span is so short, sometimes only a few minutes. In a single day, I may become a singer, a storyteller, even a magician, anything to keep their curiosity alive. And every child is different. One learns quickly through play, another through pictures, one expresses through words, and another through silence. To recognize each child's way of learning and to make them feel valued has always been my greatest challenge and also my greatest joy. Often people assume, "Oh, you are a pre-primary teacher? What do you teach?" Just ABC and 1 to 3. But I wish to tell them, it is one of the most demanding yet beautiful responsibilities. We don't just teach alphabets, we teach patience, kindness, confidence, and the courage to take the very first step. To prepare a little child for life is no less than shaping the foundation of a skyscraper. Over the years, education system has also evolved. From rote learning and repetition, we now focus on activity-based, experiential learning. Parents too have become active partners. Today, it is not just about grades. It's about values, empathy, teamwork, resilience. This change has made teaching even more meaningful. I still remember my many little moments from my journey. A boy who stayed silent for weeks suddenly reciting a rhyme one day, with the whole class clapping for him. A child who struggled with writing but expressed his heart through a colorful drawing. These moments remind me that teaching is not about fitting every child into one mold. It's about discovering their unique strengths and letting them shine. And so, when I think about teachers, I say this from my heart. A teacher is not just someone who teaches lessons, but someone who touches eternity. Teachers don't just open books, they open minds. If parents gave us life, teachers gave us direction. The chalk in a teacher's hand may look small, but with it they draw the map of a child's future. That is why I salute every teacher who chose this path. My only humble request is, please never think of this as just another profession. Without a teacher, there is nothing. Not even a CEO could reach where he is without one. And let us not forget our teachers once the school is over. Respect is not only for Teachers' Day. Respect is in the way we talk about them, the way we acknowledge their role in our success, the way we embrace them even years later with gratitude. A simple thank you, a phone call, a message, or even living by the values they taught us, that is the true tribute to a teacher. In today's nuclear families, where grandparents or extended family members are often not around, the role of a teacher becomes even more important. Many times, we are just not educators. We are listeners, guides, cheerleaders, and sometimes even the extended family that a child longs for. But nowadays, we also see so much comparison. Whose child is smarter, faster, better? The competition begins too early, and the little ones start feeling the pressure even before they understand what pressure actually is. As teachers, we had the power to protect their innocence and help them remain more natural, more free, more joyful. Every child is unique. Our role is not only to admire the brighter ones, but also to embrace those who may take a little longer to shine. A flower does not compete with the one next to it. It simply blooms in its own time. So let us love each child with our whole heart, without labels, without comparisons. The true success of a teacher is not in creating toppers, but in nurturing confident, kind, and happy human beings. Nowadays, one major shift I have noticed is the focus on clicking pictures and sending them to parents. Of course, parents feel delighted to see their little ones smiling in photographs, and it gives them the comfort that the child is enjoying school. But somewhere, this trend is also silently killing the natural creativity and the true bonding that happens in the classroom. Instead of pouring all our energy into actual process of teaching, storytelling, and playful discovery, a large part of it gets consumed in creating picture-perfect moments. Childhood is not about posing for the camera, it is about living the moment. So, as teachers, we must remind ourselves that our real goal is not to showcase, but to uplift a child's future. A photo can capture a smile, but only genuine teaching can nurture a soul. Let us invest our time, energy, and heart in what truly matters, helping children grow, not just look good on screen. So let us give teachers the love, trust, and respect they truly deserve, not just once a year, but every single day. Because after all, जो बुनियाद रखते हैं प्यार और सब्र के साथ, वही हाथ बनाते हैं भविष्य का रास्ता साथ साथ. Thank you.
The hands that build the future. That was the talk by Mona Sharon in the backdrop of Teachers' Day. This broadcast came to you from the Indraprastha channel of Akashvani. Please stay tuned in for our next broadcast that follows shortly.